अस्सलाम वालेकुम दोस्तों, मैं जाहिद महमूद बुडापेस्ट हंगरी से और आज 18 जुलाई 2024 और आज हम बात करेंगे जिसको हम पहले मगरबी पाकिस्तान भी कहते थे, यानी आपको तो दिमाग में आ गया होगा बांग्लादेश। और बांग्लादेश में जो इस वक्त ये जो पीछे आप देख रहे हैं जॉब के कोटे के सिलसिले में वहाँ पे इस वक्त स्ट्राइक चल रही थी और वो आहिस्ता आहिस्ता इस वक्त वो इतना काम बढ़ चुका है कि अभी वहाँ पे कम अज़ कम 60 से ज़्यादा बंदों की हिलाकत हो चुकी है जो शहीद हो चुके हैं इस स्ट्राइक में। पहले तो ये सारा कुछ पुरअमन था, तो आहिस्ता आहिस्ता करके जब ये प्रोटेस्ट तेज़ होते गए और अभी इस वक्त आज की खबर के मुताबिक तकरीबन 60 बंदे जो अभी तक इन हमलों में शहीद हो चुके हैं। तो आज हमारे साथ हैं साहल भाई जो बांग्लादेश से, और बेसिकली वो हिंदी नहीं जानते, उर्दू नहीं जानते, और जो जानते हैं वो भी इतनी थोड़े से जानते हैं कि अभी उस पर, और ये इंग्लिश में ही आज हमको बताएंगे। तो अस्सलाम वालेकुम साहिल भाई।
वालेकुम सलाम।
बहुत शुक्रिया आपका, आप हमारे आज मेहमान भी हैं और आज आप बताएं नाजरीन को ये मामला क्या है।
Well, the thing is that this protest against the reformation of quota, not remove the quota, reformation of the quota.
ठीक है।
Before 2018, there was a quota for the liberation, where the grandchildren of the liberation were people, freedom fighters, and quota for the ladies or women and tribes, different tribes. In total, the quota was 56%, where the quota for the freedom fighters
Yes.
were more than like 30%. So the students basically they're really frustrated about this, because you can see that we are a lot of people in our country, and students are coming every year, and if they can fight for 46%, it's not a, what I can say, it's not justice. So in 2018 we started our quota reformation protest, and that time there was also some brutality happened, but end of the day the Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina already cancelled. She did not reform, she cancelled. Okay, like she wanted, and she cancelled the quota. But after 6 years, this time, the grandchildren of the freedom fighters, they just filed a case in the court, and for this reason, a court is planning to executing the quota 30% for freedom fighters, and other 26%, in total 56%. Again, the court is planning to come back with the previous policy. So the students was not happy with this. They started very calm and quiet protest, and they try to convince people, the government, and this should not be done. And they are not saying about that they do not want quota. They are asking, okay, reduce the amount of the quota.
This is from Supreme Court of
Yes, Supreme Court of
Bangladesh. Yeah.
So that time actually, and after that, after this protest, actually, the prime minister and
Against for government or against for Supreme Court this protest?
this protest is against for the not for the Supreme Court. This is not government as well. This is the decision of this thing, because government, it's some sort of game, you can say, that okay, government is just removing this, and then they are bringing it back by Supreme Court.
Back.
Yes, like it's a game, you can say that. Okay,
they come from
yes, they say okay,
with
we are not doing anything. It's all about Supreme Court, but the scenario is not like this, because you can understand after like in 2018,
your Prime Minister.
Yes, Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, she cancelled it 2018. So how the whole process can come back? So the scenario was not really. Eventually, it was not good for the students.
So what happened now?
Now the thing is that initial stage, it was I told you the protest was calm and quiet, but the student league of the supporting of this government. We called it Chhatro League. Chhatro means student and League is league. They are the supporters of current government, and they brutally take over the places in the hall, university halls. They started attacking the people, the general students. They started attacking the guards in the hall, and the started was from this. And after a while, actually the general student really busted up, and they thought now it's time to protect and protest against everything. And day before yesterday, first guy was killed in Begum Rokia University in Rangpur, and students after that students are not accepting anything. Now it's not for quota; it's against about killing the student who are very sensitive issue in our country. The student who are not related to any politics or anything, but the government and our country killed the students. Now protest is against quota and is killing of the students.
So now we heard mostly 60.
Yes.
60 they are all student.
Yes, all of them is students. All of them is students.
They kill student.
Yes, today is the worst day of our country, I would say, because all the universities was taken by the police, and there was the supporter of current government students, the students of the supporter of current government, and they firing inside of the universities. Inside of the universities, the vice chancellor of the university told the biggest university of Bangladesh, Dhaka University and Jahangirnagar University, he told that, okay, we are not taking your responsibility, now you have to vacate the hall, and you have to empty the full place. But the students are not accepting this,
and now whole Bangladesh is closed, everything.
Yes, now everything is closed, and I'm very afraid that there is a blackout in our country right now. Internet is very slow, and no internet, no current. I cannot communicate with my family. Other people in outside or abroad, they cannot communicate with their families. The situation is very worse right now.
What about Sheikh Hasina Majid? They protest against government, or
yes,
right now?
Right now, it's against the government. It's against the government. Yes, it's against the government because yesterday she gave an speech for the nation, and the speech she told that police is going to protect the students, and after this speech, 59 killed. 59 killed. One student from my university directly got the headshot, and you can, if you guys search on the YouTube or Google, you can see, just write Abu Said, killing of Abu Said. Police brutally shoot 4 bullets in his chest, and he's the in first bullet he did not die. He just he tried to console himself. Thereafter another bullet, and still he was there. He did not left that place, and after that there was 2 more bullets from the police, and we could not save him. That's a shame for us.
And all students from Dhaka or another city also?
All students, every student.
Dhaka.
Not is Dhaka, public university, private university.
But they killed people in Dhaka?
Dhaka, Rajshahi, Rangpur, Borishal, lot of places. Today also Madaripur, everywhere. Where the people are protesting, there the police is brutally doing these things.
अच्छा, साहिल भाई का कहना है कि बेसिकली जो ये प्रोटेस्ट शुरू हुए थे, जो कोटा सिस्टम था उसके बारे में, और सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने वो कोटा बहाल कर दिया अभी जो 6 साल के बाद। उसकी वजह से ये पूरा मन एहतजाज शुरू हुआ, जो प्रोटेस्ट शुरू हुए, ये पूरा मन से होते होते ये आगे यहाँ तक बात चली गई है अभी कि अभी इस वक्त जो प्रोटेस्ट चल रहे हैं वो गवर्नमेंट्स के अगेंस्ट चल रहे हैं, शेख हसीना वाजिद की गवर्नमेंट के अगेंस्ट चल रहे हैं, जिनमें इस वक्त 60 से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट जो डेड हो चुके हैं, 60 से ज़्यादा, और ये बहुत बड़ी तादाद है, और ये कंट्री का फ्यूचर होते हैं। साहिल भाई बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आपका, आपने हमें टाइम दिया। तो कल तक और हमें जो भी अपडेट आती है हम आपको इससे आगाह करेंगे। और साहिल भाई का ये भी कहना है कि इस वक्त वहाँ पे इंटरनेट, ये जो सर्विस, ये सब कुछ डेड किया हुआ है, इसको भी स्लो किया हुआ है, जिसकी वजह से जो आउट ऑफ कंट्रीज, जो यूरोप में, जो अरब कंट्री में, खलीज में जो लोग रहने वाले हैं, वो भी अपनी फैमिली से बात नहीं कर पा रहे। तो आई होप सब बेहतर होगा। गॉड ब्लेस। बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। अल्लाह हाफिज़।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
वालेकुम।